Just like the day returns to night without our sleep. I'm finally trusting in the knowing. The time heals all things. Time heals all things. It's worth waiting for. Seasons changing, roads to explore. Now I can feel the ground beneath me. I walk a path and it appears with steps I take. Maybe one day things will come easy. What if the struggle's placed with just to test my strength? 'Cause the pressure's on, I know a change is coming. It's getting late, it's round your walls around me. Sure as the sun will rise each morning. Sure as the day returns to night without our sleep. I'm finally trusting in the knowing. Oh, that time heals all things. Time heals all things. It's worth waiting for. Seasons changing.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please, as we go through the following safety instructions.
A special thank you from the heart.
Yeah, I mix sage with the pain, prayers with the grind. Trauma in my DNA, but I still realign. Roots in the dirt, spirit in the ceiling. This ain't just therapy, this that blended healing. Concrete rose, yeah, I bloom through the feeling. Tapped into truth in these healing realms. Stitching my soul in them blended healing realms. Bless up. From the stoop to the shrine, I've been earning my life. Didn't pray for a savior, had to learn how to fight. Burning sage like incense, but my spirit don't fold. Still got pain in my pocket and this mic I hold. I ain't soft, I'm sacred, that's strength in disguise. Eye to eye with my demons, I ain't blinking this time. Broke every curse that was signed in my blood. Now I dance in the storm, make a waltz out the mud. Meditating in chaos, peace in the noise. Built a temple from trauma, turn my cries into voice. Crystals in my hoodie, cards in my palm. Yeah, I tear it through the trenches and I'm psalm through the psalms. Word.
Whispers in the wind say keep going. My past ain't changed, it's gold, I'm growing. Every wound is a prayer in disguise. I bleed truth and I rise.
I mix sage with the pain, prayers with the grind. Still drama in my DNA, but I still realign. Every roots in the dirt, spirit in the ceiling. This ain't just therapy, this that blended healing. Concrete rose, yeah, I bloom through the feeling. Tapped in the truth in these healing realms. Stitching my soul in the blended healing realms. Blended healing realms.
The Universal 88 says, it's time. It's time. You can just feel it. The shift isn't coming. It's already here. The world been asking for truth, but the truth been standing at the door waiting for somebody to open it. The universal laws been here since the first heartbeat of creation, watching generations repeat the same cycles. The 88 watches to see who's listening. They are the backbone of how everything moves in the universe in this 3D world. Now they stepping forward to deliver a message. Unfiltered, universal truth. Our laws from the universe on how we are supposed to move and honor ourselves, the divine, and humanity. The collective been asking for guidance, but the universe says that you don't need a new message. You need to hear the old ones clearly. And these laws care about order. And when order gets disrespected, correction's going to show up. So sit still, listen with something deeper than your ears. This is a teachable moment. Each law got something to say. Not to scare you, but to wake you up. And if you've been feeling like something is moving in your spirit, that's the 88 saying it's time. Welcome to Blended Healing. We're going to go through these 88 laws. I think it's time. The way things are moving now needs some straightening. So each law is going to come through and speak to y'all. May I decrease so they increase. Maybe we be protected from the top of our head to the bottom of our feet, from one side to the next. May we all give reverence to the divine, for all things are possible through the divine and the spiritual council. Ashe. Law number 1 is the law of divine oneness. That law says what I'm showing the collective now is how your separation has become your suffering. You think that you're living different lives, but you're just mirrors. Every judgment you speak is going to circle back, laser focus, and aims directly at you first. Your thoughts are threads. And when you pull on one, it's going to unravel the whole web. The universal law says that I am the reminder that everything you touch, think, hate, or love, it's still you. The lesson isn't to tolerate everything, it's to recognize what you feed, because what you feed grows. I'm the oneness behind your chaos. Ashe. Law number 2, the law of vibration, states that I am the pulse under your thoughts, the rhythm behind your words. Right now, the collective is stuck between what it says it wants and what it actually vibrates. You talk healing, but move with fear. You talk about abundance, but live in scarcity. You talk peace, but feed on drama. I'm showing you that vibration don't lie. You can fake a smile, but you can't fake what you carry. The universe reads your signal, not your excuses. Move your tone. Change it. Your inner hum. and the world will answer. Until then, you keep attracting mirrors that expose your truth. Ashe, law of vibration. Law number 3, the law of correspondence states that I am the link between your inside and your outside. As within, so without. The collective keeps fighting the chaos around them, but is still living inside. What you see outside is what you believe on the inside. Change your inner blueprint, and your world will follow. Stop fighting mirrors. Fix the pattern inside first. Ashe, law of correspondence. Law number 4, one of the laws that we are most in touch with and know about, is the law of attraction. You call on me like I'm a genie, but I don't hand out wishes. I match energy. Whatever you carry, that's what shows up. I'm showing the collective that sloppy attraction gets sloppy returns. You keep asking for blessings that you're not ready to maintain. I don't ignore you, I reflect you. And until your words, actions, and worth line up, you're going to keep getting tests disguised as wins. Get your energy right, and then we can talk. Ashe and deep bow to the law of attraction. Law number 5, the law of inspired action. I am the motion that proves intention. The collective loves to pray, but not move. You light candles, but never step. You journal, but ignore opportunities. Creation needs participation. You can't magnetize what you won't step towards. I am the bridge between thought and reality. And until your feet agree with your mouth, nothing manifests the way that you keep dreaming it. Stop waiting for signs. Be the sign. Ashe, law of inspired action. Law number 6, the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. I am the flip side of every vibe you throw. Energy never dies, it moves. I'm showing you that nothing stays stuck unless you hold it hostage. That pain that you replay, that anger that you swallow, it's still working in your system. I'm the reason energy can shift sadness into art, pain into purpose, hate into fuel. The universe don't waste energy. Humans do. Move it or it moves you. Everything you touch either grows or rots, depending on your intent. Deep bow to the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. Law number 7, the law of cause and effect. We know about this. The law says that I don't play favorites. I don't care who you are. I care what you do. Right now, I'm showing the collective that every move counts, even the quiet ones. You can't throw shade and expect sunlight. You can't dodge responsibility and call it growth. I'm the full circle that shows up when you thought you got away. I don't punish, I balance. Every cause has an effect. Every seed has a harvest. Check your receipts before you complain about the outcome. Ashe. Law number 8, the law of compensation. I'm the payback, not revenge. Balance. I'm showing the collective that the universe always corrects, just not on your schedule. You keep crying over losses but forget the lessons. I pay in wisdom before I pay in reward. Sometimes your reward is peace, silence after the storm. I compensate in ways money can't touch. Stop counting what you can see. Count what you survived. That's your real profit. Ashe. Law number 9, the law of relativity. I'm the lens that gives your struggles context. You keep saying life's hard compared to what? I'm showing the collective that everything is relative. You're not failing, you're being measured differently. What's heavy for one is light for another. Stop comparing paths. Change your angle, change your lens, change your story. I'm here to show you perspective. Ashe. And law number 10, the law of polarity. I am the proof that light needs dark to show up. The collective keeps trying to erase contrast, but I am why you know joy. I'm the night before the dawn, the failure before the win, the heartbreak before peace. I'm not your enemy. I'm the shadow that shapes your light. Opposites aren't problems. They're lessons. Everything has a counterpart. Learn to respect the flip side and you'll eat the full plate of life. Ashe for the first 10 of the Universal 88. They say it's time. They say it's time. We got to get our life. We got to get it together. It's just time so you can understand the laws that you hear about, but do you really know them? Do you really know them? I'll be right back after this.
This ain't just a vibe, it's a sanctuary. You just walked into the Love Palace. Welcome to a daily dose of D. Wrap yourself in satin, truth. This love ain't rushed, it's velvet smooth. Silk on your spirit, rose in your mouth. Let me show you what healing's really about. Ooh, she don't play with pleasure, nah. Only pours it where it's earned. Let it burn slow. A daily dose of D. Let the love run deep and free. One touch and you'll believe. She's the calm, she's the heat, she's the peace you need. Here in the Love Palace, where even broken ships sail smooth. Anchor down, baby, daily dose of D. Your prescription to feel seen. No refills, just show up and...
Please tap into the Goddess D of Love in the Love Palace for Daily Dose of D. She'll be coming back real soon. So stay tuned, okay? Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe because she always has a good word. A good word. COC energy for life. Ashe. Let's continue. The Universal 88 says it's time. I'm just doing what I'm instructed to do. Law 11 is the law of rhythm. I am the beat of life. The collective keeps fighting the flow, but every high has a low. Every push has a pull. I'm showing you that resistance only makes the swing harder. When you sync with me, you ride the cycles without crashing out. Life moves in patterns whether you notice it or not. Flow with the rhythm and it carries you. Fight it and you get caught in the spin. Ashe. Universal law number 12. The law of gender. I am the balance inside everything. The collective keeps denying the parts of themselves that feel soft or hard, masculine or feminine. I'm showing you that ignoring either side brings chaos. Strength without intuition gets reckless. Sensitivity without action gets stuck. I exist so you can blend both and move whole. Accept your full self and you start moving right in the world. Ashe. Law number 13, the law of mentalism. I am the thought before the world. Everything begins in the mind. I'm showing the collective that your reality is built off the frames you choose. Thoughts are seeds. Care what you plant. Your mind is not a playground. It's the blueprint. Control it or it controls you. Mental discipline is not optional, it's survival. Ashe. Law number 14, the law of divine order. I am the structure under chaos. The collective keeps acting like things are random, but things off script, but nothing's off script. I'm showing you that everything has its place, timing, people, events. Order isn't about control. It's about respect for the flow. And when you fight the sequence, you fight yourself. Trust the design or at least stop breaking it. Ashe. Law number 15. The law of action, reaction. This is a big one. I'm cause and effect in motion. Every move triggers a counter move. I'm showing the collective that life responds, not to intentions alone, but to action. You can think big, speak big, but if you don't act, nothing answers. Action validates intention. Reaction teaches responsibilities. So step and watch the world. Step back. Ashe. Universal Law 16, the law of detachment. I'm the release you avoid. The collective clings to outcomes, people, and pride. I'm showing you that attachment strangles flow. Let go. Let go because you're wise. Freedom comes when you stop demanding the world bend to your plans. Detach and the doors open you never knew existed. Ashe. Law number 17, the law of relinquishment. I'm surrender that's real. The collective thinks letting go is losing, but I'm showing you it's the only way to gain. Holding tight creates tension. Releasing creates space. Life moves through the open hand. Your grip defines the limits of your freedom. Drop it, feel it, and move. Ashe. Law number 18, the law of reciprocity. I'm the give and get. plain as day. The collective expects without offering. I'm showing you that the universe does not owe, it matches. You invest, you receive. You block, you miss. Reciprocity isn't fairness, it's balance. Don't skip your side of the ledger. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Law number 19, the law of corresponding actions. I am consistency in motion. The collective wants results, but keeps switching methods. I'm showing you that repeated aligned action creates momentum. One-off efforts are wasted energy. Keep your steps true, and the world responds. Stop chasing shortcuts. I'm the long game teacher. Ashe. Law number 20, the law of resistance. I am the weight that tests grip. The collective thinks struggle is punishment. I'm showing you it's a signal. Resistance exposes weak spots and forces adaptation to adapt. Avoid the lesson and it repeats louder. Face it, move through, and you'll grow stronger. I don't break you. I prepare you. Ashe. Law number 21, the law of unity in diversity. I'm the mix you ignore. The collective separates by labels, but I'm showing you that strength is in the difference. Diversity is not division, it's power. Every perspective adds to the whole. Stop fragmenting life into me and them. Recognize the unity and see the bigger game. And law number 22, the law of reflection. I am the mirror that won't lie. The collective blames others for the patterns they carry. I'm showing you that everything around you is a reflection of what you hold inside. Love, hate, fear, joy, it all bounces back. Change the reflection by changing the source. Stop pointing fingers and start looking in the mirror. Ashe. We are now a quarter of the way through of the 88 universal laws. It's time, baby. It's time. I hope that the divine and the council was able to get those messages through to you. But I have more messages for you. And I'll be right back after this.
This is not survival, this is return. You feel that? Yeah. We already home. Welcome to conversations that protect. Welcome to the blueprint. Welcome to the war room. Welcome to the rebirth. Welcome to the moment you finally say yes for real. Welcome to your journey home. We don't speak to perform, we speak to prepare. We don't hand out hope, we hand down prayers. Every word's a bomb, a blade, a blanket. This is soul armor in songs. Coming close, baby. We got you. That ache you carry, it's just your ancestors waking this is your return. You whispered yes, and the universe cracked wide open. No more maybe, no more delay. You said yes for real. Now spirit can move through you unapologetically. Say it with your chest. Welcome to Conversations.
Stopping this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to Mouthpiece. Mouthpiece is doing his part 3 of the journey home on sovereignty, protection, what to do to help yourself, how to protect you and your family. That's the message. Don't miss it. Don't meet me there, beat me there at Mouthpiece. The link is in the chat this Wednesday. Ashe. All right, I got some messages. I'm being obedient. I got several, actually. May the messages find you well. The deck that's being used today is what's blocking you in your intimacy. I don't know. Go figure. It's on y'all. It's on y'all. That's all I got to say. I'm just doing what I'm told to do. So whoever needs to hear this, let them hear. Who doesn't, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But here you go. The first message that I get is changing them. You're fighting against something that really you don't have control over. You don't. The more you try to force changing them, the more it's going to break apart right before your hands. If you're trying to change someone, it's never going to work. Accept them as they are or just move on. Because I see here that you feel as though time is running out. You're rushing into something. You can't hurry love. Point blank, period. Every time you walk past this clock, right, you're reminded that is your time coming up? Like, I really need to get into this. I really. No, you can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. The clock is an illusion. It's going to come when it comes. All right? Stop looking at that. Every time around the 6 o'clock hour, what is that, rush hour? That you got to pass this damn clock and it reminds you of your internal clock? Man, listen. Cut it out. Cut it out. May those messages find you well. Message number 2. What I'm getting here is that I'm seeing how many people around you. 1, 2. I can't even fathom because they all mix together. Several people are in judgment. They're telling you that, yo, this ain't the person for you. They this, they that, they this, they that, they this, they that. Some of it they feel as though it's validity. But here's the thing. They're not in the relationship. You are. You're the one that is going into this with your eyes wide open. There's something that you see that they don't see. So every time they slide up in your ear, they're judging. And they're pushing that into your head, and it makes you doubt yourself. Don't be too quick to count somebody out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Not only are you saying that, stand on that. As these people around you are pushing you into a different things. Not only are the people that you call like your so-called family or friends, you got co-workers trying to tell you the same damn thing. Now, I don't know what type of relationship this is, but what I do know is that love is the answer. Love is the answer. It doesn't come around that often. Don't get it twisted. Love is not going to solve your problems. That's something that you're going to have to do on the inside of you. But if you truly love this person, or you feel that that's where it's going, and you feel that chemistry, then go for it. But understand that you need to work on being independent. Don't go into this because of what you think that they got for you. Go in it for what it truly is. If you love them, you love them. I just heard from richer or poorer. It don't matter what they got. It matters what's on the inside of them. And can you match that energy in spite of people? And don't do it to show and prove either. I told you I was right. No. You're going to block your blessings. Don't do that. That's message number 2. May that message find you well. This one is a little disturbing to me, but it is what it is. There's an addiction situation. I see pills and all kinds of other type of stuff. But there's also an addiction to a person. You know what I mean? That can be it too. I'm here to tell you that you're not Captain Save-A-Ho. Okay? That ain't it. You can either be obsessed with the person or they're struggling with addiction. Either way, you got to get some help with that. And the reason why you're willing to deal with this is because you're afraid that you're going to be lonely. This is the only option I got. No, it's not. It's not. This is what you used to. This is what you were told. This is what you were taught. Anything that's taught can be untaught. You have more self-worth than that. You don't need anything like that. Okay? Stop acting like you're going to be lonely. Because if you stay in this bad relationship because you're lonely, be okay with being with yourself. And yes, you are right. It is time to bounce out. It is time. But you don't need rescuing because you can rescue yourself. You're waiting for this love to save you. If you give so much to this other person, what do you have left for yourself? You got to stop waiting and start looking for somebody that, I hate to even say that. I hate to even say that. Because it's not up to you for you to be looking. I'm just going to tell you, be aware. How about that? Don't go looking for a replacement right off the hip. Just be aware. Because you never know what the divine may send your way. But this ain't it. You got to get out of this. All right. Ashe. May that message find you well. Whew. I got 2 more messages. And it gets deeper and deeper and deeper. Excuse me. May I take a drink, please? All right. Here we go. That person ain't you. I don't know if it's toxic, but you're damn sure not compatible. You know how people get stigmatized or get, caught up on the sex of the situation and think it's love when it's just physical? You done tricked yourself because y'all are not compatible. But here's the thing. You're going to try to force a situation, or the other person's going to try to force it. You're not compatible. Point blank, period. I don't care how many text messages that you send. I don't care how much all this linking up that you're doing. You really don't believe that there's a match for you. You have to keep an open mind. But this ain't it. And it stop saying that it's because you feel that you're unlovable. Stop. You just haven't, you're going through the fire testing phase. When you're shifting from being one person into being another because you're elevating. You're not unlovable. It's that you're looking at the wrong type of person. That ain't getting it for you. You have to start practicing radical self-acceptance and love yourself with all of your flaws. You understand what I'm saying to you? You are lovable. But that just ain't it. Stop trying to force something that's not. Okay? Keep an open mind. So what? They're not your type. You never know what's on the inside of a person. And the older you get, the more you'll understand that. Ashe? All right. And make sure that you keep your boundaries tight. Boundaries are put in place for you to keep you in line. Because there's a point where you have to cut off and say, this is a no-go for me. You need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel that you're violated. You understand? It's to keep you in line. It's your no-go line. It's the line that says, yeah, that ain't it. Nope. That ain't it for me. I'll respect you if you stay on that side of it. But don't cross over my threshold with no bullshit. I'm not that person. I'm not desperate like that. Ashe, I hope this message finds you well. And lastly, oh my goodness gracious. Somebody is scared. The first thing I can tell you by looking at these cards is that you need to catch your life. Oh my gosh, you need to catch your life. You're afraid of losing somebody or being abandoned, but you have to take a chance because you don't believe in love. You don't. You've been burnt so many times. So if a real one comes through, you're like, I don't want nothing to do with that. Because you done find everything from A to Z, what can go wrong. Ease up, man. Ease up. You say that you want to love her, but you're not all in. You got to take time to figure out what you really, truly want. And go after that. Because you're sitting here on the floor with shit all toe up. Because you're not taking care of yourself. And you think that love sucks. My God, you were hurt so bad. And not only one time, several times. You have to stop believing. You stop believing in love, I meant to say. You got to let yourself heal first so you can be open again. But you want me to tell you what the problem really is? You get too serious too fast. You got to get to know the person first before committing fully. You know what I say? Keep your cookie on the shelf. That goes for a man or a woman. Keep your cookie on the shelf. Don't be so readily available to give your sugar away, so to speak. Take it from the old chick in the room. You'll see. If you keep the cookie on the shelf for at least 3 months to 6 months, they can't be fake that long. You're going to see the real them. It's going to slip. It's going to show. Because everybody puts their best foot forward. Watch how you move it. Don't get old slip up on the banana peel and let somebody or you slide up into something because you done slip. You feel me? Unless that's what you're looking for. But if you're truly looking for some type of love, keep your cookie on your shelf. And if you're worth it, they'll wait for you. And if not, then you already got your answer. Stop jumping into things so soon. Just because flattery will definitely get you there quicker. You feel me? Yeah. And that's all the messages I got. May that message find you well. Be well, stay safe. Ashe and deep bow to each and every one of you. And I shall see you all very, very soon. Peace. Remember those laws, too. Come back and look at them again. We are quarter through. We got 3 more quarters to go. And I hope you took notes. And if you didn't, go back and listen to this again. 88 Laws is saying, yo, I'm done. Y'all got to listen to something. Stop being so hard-headed. Knowledge is power. And power is knowledge. I'm done. See you later.
Skin like velvet, oils got me blessed. Every drop a ritual, every move finesse. Candles lit steady, aura set high. When I walk in the room, watch the envy go. Essentials only keep it real, no stress. Glow from the roots, yeah we shine, nothing less. Drip so divine, body magic in the air. Chi-Mecca got the vibe, self-love everywhere. Essentials only keep it real, no stress. Glow from the roots, yeah we shine, nothing less. Drip so divine, body magic in the air. Chi-Mecca got the vibe, self-love everywhere. Essentials only keep it real, no stress. Glow from the roots, yeah we shine, nothing less. Drip so divine, body magic in the air. Chi-Mecca got the vibe, self-love everywhere. Ooh, glow up, yeah, that's essential. Glow up, yeah, that's essential. Self-love, yeah, that's essential. Chi-Mecca in the vibe, elemental. This ain't just product, it's presence. This ain't just body, it's essence. Chi-Mecca essentials. Paint turn pretty, that's what I do. Slow hand, heavy bass, mood on hush. 808 heartbeat, ink and blush. Every line I draw got a memories you. Every shade I lay got a prayer in view. I'm more than a name on your armor.
Mix.
Paint turn pretty, that's what I do. Slow hand, heavy bass, mood on hush. 808 heartbeat, ink and blush. Every line I draw got a memories you. Every shade I lay got a prayer in view. I'm more than a name on your armor skin. I'm a mirror for the storm you've been in. Low like glow, slow burn crew. I make scars look like what you came through. I'm a southern belle with a trap soul tone. I
paint your truth till it feel like home. Baseline deep, emotions too. Baby, there's gospel in this tattoo. Ink dripping slow like syrup on sin. You confess what you never told them. Heartbreak letters in cursive black. Every curve I promise you can't take back. Got that slow grind rhythm, eyes half closed. 808 swing with a scent of rose. You don't heal fast when I'm done with you. I make you feel before I pull through. I'm a southern belle with a trap so toned through. I paint your truth till it feel like home. Baseline emotions do.
From the stoop to the shrine, I've been earning my light. Earned it. Didn't pray for a savior, had to learn how to fight. Burn sage like incense, but my spirit don't fold. Still got pain in my pocket and this mic I hold. I ain't soft, I'm sacred, that's strength in disguise. Eye to eye with my demons, I ain't blinking this time. Broke every curse that was signed in my blood. Now I dance in the storm, make a waltz out the mud.
Meditating in chaos, peace in the noise. Built a temple from trauma, turn my cries into voice. Crystals in my hoodie, cards in my palm. Yeah, I tear it through the trenches and I stomp through the songs. Word.
Whispers in the wind say keep going. My past ain't changed, go, I'm growing. Every wound is a prayer in the sky. I bleed truth, and I rise. I mix sage with the pain, prayers with the grind. Still crying in my DNA, but I still realign every time. Roots in the dirt, spirit in the ceiling. This ain't just therapy, this the end. Concrete rose, yeah, I bloom through the feeling. Tapped in the truth in these healing realms, stitching my soul in the blended healing realms.